love the West, I'm the ES in it. Both sides, so let it fly for this ES nigga. Try, let him try, you don't need no figures. Work the mind is do or die, wolf, we gon' kill him. If he's spinning, I'm tricking to get the boat across. That's 6 million in pills, who want that hoe of yours? It's dead niggas and them fed bitches. Gotta eat, can't starve and be a head nigga. Ice.
King of the Dot, Vancouver, put your money where your mouth is. Vancouver, please make some noise. What's up? I'm your host, Sparka, giving hugs and spreading love.
Yes!
Fucking stoked on this battle. It's like 4 or 5 years in the making. Got some homies with me.
Willie B, thank you to our sponsors, Canadabs, Beard Brothers, Where It's At Entertainment, all of our fucking sponsors. We are so excited. I've wanted to see this battle long before I ever came to work for King of the Dot. We have a very special co-host to my right.
Yo, what up, junk? Something, I'm super important type of shit. Whatever, I'm excited to see this battle. Make some motherfucking noise, classic about to go down. Let's go.
All right, rapper to my left, introduce yourself.
What's up? My name is Rupert Common. Hold on. I'm the son of Robert Common. I'll start again. Thank you for the encouragement. My name is Rupert Common, son of Robert Common, born in Belfast, Ireland. I'm the son of Julia Casey Common, also an Irish immigrant descendant. I'm on native land. Make some noise for the Coast Salish right now. I'm representing Street Rich Hip Hop Society. We do community work. And I'm giving this t-shirt to Radina. She's an MC. Are you here, Radina? She throws dope events. Make some noise for Radina.
All right. Rapper to my right, introduce yourself.
Hey, motherfucking Yola, I'm back! Fuck this cuck motherfucker! Woo!
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
We already flipped the coin. Hey, Yola won. He chose to go first. It's on him whenever he's ready. Please keep it down.
Hold it down! Let's go!
All right, please don't break out in tears while I'm making this clear. Last year, I gave up the beers. Now I swim into beers. I'm sharper now. Now I can really be a pain in the rear. I'm no Brock Turner, but this finna be the hottest rape of the year.
Oh. Let's go.
Tell me, what the fuck is the point of you other than being pretentious and offended? It's fucking awkward you use battles to preach political agendas. You got so many trigger words, you carry a new wound with every sentence. Virtue signal received. Loud and clear, you're a leftist. Bitch, we get it. You're so in touch with your feminine side, it's basically drag. I think you got it down to a T. You just complain and you nag. You're a bitch for the sake of being a bitch. I think Bay's on his rag. This lil bitch is what happens when pre-cum makes its way to the egg. You'll fade with no legacy. You ain't about your weaponry. I got a tendency to fuck him up with a pen. It's like a Pesci scene. Ain't the Don so fresh saying my name prevent cavities. I call him Rupert Condom. That fucking face prevents pregnancy. I know you don't compete to be alpha. We get it. You're trash. You think all women are perfect angels and have respect for their vag. You don't judge them for the many dicks that have been in their ass. You're beta as fuck and your favorite sex position is last. Your self-righteous X chromosome, it ain't the slightest bit depressing. Your dignity impressed me and sensitivity is what gets me. I bet women think your total lack of macho masculinity is sexy. I mean, shit, he could probably sell his virginity on Etsy. And you said your spirit animal mauled Cope's spirit animal. I bet your spirit animal is like the queerest animal. Either a deer or antelope. My spirit animal's a fucking dick. He does not fear this camel toe. Yo, this kid's a nerd, though. I'm on to bigger hurdles, so I'm gonna hit him with that trump. It's what this bitch deserves, so I'm grabbing a pussy by the pussy. Now that's a vicious circle. Time.
That's how it's done.
KOTD. Ape Yola versus Rupert Common. K-O-T. Dot. Period. Full stop. Hey, you get the KO today, okay? No OT. 3 rounds each. If you want to freestyle, we can cipher on the street. I do b-boy shit and freak poetry over beats. Especially against bigots like he. Man, nah, you're a baby in the cot. Definitely not a king or the doc. KOTD. Kinesthetic oration truly deserved. Karate or Taekwondo. Kill overly truant degenerates, kaleidoscopic ops. Tangibly destroy kids off top, dome knives openly thrown, deliver knowledge on the drop. King of the dot, you're a king of the dick. No homophobia, I just mean you're obsessed with that thing. Every battle you do describes fellatio in detail. You spare no female the grace they deserve. You spit sexist slurs and use homo-hater words. It's not wrong to be gay. I'll prove that you agree with me.
I do agree.
Doesn't sound like it. In one of your battles, you referenced Dorian Gray, how you put your soul in your art form like that author displayed. Well, that was a film based on a novel from way back in Victorian days by Oscar Wilde, a homosexual playwright who died behind bars because he refused to negate his love for men of his age. So you do respect gay people even if it was a mistake. I have no tolerance for the bigotry you've been spitting. You use the word bitches instead of women. You call your significant other partner a hoe and describe her as a dog on a leash that you own. Your thoughts and opinions are disgusting. It's actually reprehensible. I don't know why peeps love him. I guess it's because we're in the Republic of KOTD, or should I say KOTD's Republican, hella conservative in their views like Trump and them. Ape Yola claims to make Doja off slang and coke. He makes cake, don't you know, brah? I make folks go gaga like Lady. Grow a pair, no. I flow like fallopian. You're obsessed with your cobra. Restricts you from opening third eye chakra. Ape the fake rapper. Roop like raps Yoda. Whackness he spits. He has fallen to the dark side. So I shun hatred and spit rage. You're the type of rapper who gets lit for days while I meditate and cleanse the space like I've lit the sage. The minute I hit the stage and recite the lyrics I fit on page, it makes you want to sit in a daze and straight up quit the game. You like to rap about the pussy you get, but of those women, how many pussies get wet? You cannot give an orgasm if there is a disconnect. All you do to women is disrespect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Ape Yola is greasy, please. Suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me. Time!
Mister.
Hold it down.
Why you act like Smithers? You ain't a prodigy, I'm probably gonna smack this bitch up. But I dig your fashion, sister. You should start a brand for hipsters. Maybe they could sell that shit at, like, scratch and winners. You eat at soup kitchens for the aesthetic. How stupid can you be? You went to fucking McGill. Look in the mirror. How much stupid do you see? Your parents did not pay for that university degree to have you pilfering the streets of what some other person really needs. And what your mother's been through? Fucking abuse. Show some humility. Stop searching through the dumpster for shoes. You're a spoiled, privileged loser pretending you got nothing to lose, getting some juvenile kick off the fact your father doesn't approve.
Okay.
You, by choice, you are walking this line of the poverty kind. Your dad hits you up like, yo, son, we sent you across the country for university. If you want money, it's fine. Rupert hangs up like, was Pink, you know, father of mine. Get him! Frontin' like you somehow what an activist is. When this holier-than-thou crap is completely backward, you bitch. You do shows charging cash for your ticks, don't donate to cancer or kids, skip paying taxes on it, so it's not like you're not a capitalist, you're just bad at this shit. But nah, he's got opinions for the weigh-in while he sips his Earl Grey and eyes unbroken spines of classics he saves for a rainy day. Bitchin' about gentrification from his brand new renovated junior bachelor, a quaint little tiny pad just off of Hastings. You fucking poser. You know why I hate you? Remember 6 years ago, I asked you to like my fan page, and you said no. Couldn't throw me a bone when I was starving. Now I got racks on racks on racks, and you stuck in your boring, broke apartment. It's funny, see what happens when people don't support their local artist? You know, speaking of which, I've never seen Rupert at an event he's not performing at. No, and when he performs, he never stays until the end of the show. You specifically requested a villain, like you gonna right some wrongs. I bet that you won't. Go ahead and play the hero, you little fucking hypocrite, because they want the devil they know. Time.
Let's have this guy.
What's Abe thinking? That beard makes him look like Abe Lincoln. Or if an Amish lumberjack caved in and made a page on LinkedIn. LinkedIn's kind of a relevant weak link. That beard is on some Moby Dick, Captain Ahab off the coast of Maine, sinking, haven't shaved in 80 days. Is that a playoff beard, Game 7, Stanley Cup Finals? Did you convert to an ancient religion? I should call you Abraham. It's like you went for hipster, but the shape didn't. You remind me of the Bible or Rome's artistic bust. In fact, you kind of look like him. I should call you La Spartacus. Except I'm the one who leads rebellion. Leave his skeleton beneath this residence. Leaves will settle in decomposition. Read my letters. I've seen better men deceased by my pen. And when they rise up, resurgence futile, I sever them again.
Yes!
I noticed your clothing selection and, you know, what you choose to dress in. Let's just say I'm not actually here only to battle rap. I'm actually stepping to his sweater selection.
Yeah.
Exactly! You have no sweater swag! They're all gray! They're all gray, off-brown, hella whack. Mine are multicolorful, cultural, dimensional. Yours are very sad, like gifts from a strange uncle. They're nondescript. In juxtaposition to his, my sweaters are like salvations of vintage from a hipster village. My thrift game is legit! The last one I got was owned by a Cosby kid. It was cross-stitched, had a pocket, and cost like $1 split. So for your style points, I'm crossing him an X. And like your wardrobe, your concepts are a mess. Yeah, I watch your YouTube videos, so you know I had to comment on your threads. Come on, yo, let's step. I know you like to shave your head. Makes you feel like you're a threat. Well, you used to shave your head, acting all Canadian History X as you glorify rape and violent acts of sex. Now you have an intimidating beard. Ugh. But it still doesn't work, because behind that tangled mess is the telltale sign of a man who is depressed. Broken by the patriarchy, which teaches him anger is all he can express. It's mono a mono in this hella macho monoculture, whole scene homogenized. Y'all hate homos, all I see is a lot of guys trying to compare their condom size. Male-female ratio, look around. Let's just say the number to the colon's right is not that high as compared to most places known to humankind. I wonder why. Why don't women want to come to these rap battle events? Oh, maybe because rappers like Ape are sexist in a lot of rhymes and hateful to the point that misogyny's been monetized. Yes! Bunch of men acting like troglodytes, Neanderthals who congregate as mobs inside. In Wu-Tang's eyes, this is not all right. Alt-right, I'm a humanist. If Trudeau's liberal, I'm lefty. Goofy, switch it, fakey, take you to the other side. Complex energy, my wordplay Reiki. Yep. Apes rapey, like India gangbang. No rupee. Women's rights, have you heard of them? You really are an orangutan, no wildlife movie. Chimpanzee playing Pimp Manji with his dick hand-pee throwing shit at me. You're not a jock. You're not a jock, dude. You don't play football. I see through you because I studied ape like Jane Goodall. When you're chilling in the mist, I sock you out of nowhere with a psychic righteous fist. Knock you out cold, waking up like, what is this? It's a zoo ape. I came to free you from its grip. Tranquilizer dart. Now you're dreaming of my gifts as I carry you away from the obsceneness of your clique. Round 2.
That's time!
You are that guy on Main Street who lives nowhere near Main Street. The straight guy in the gay scene who does it to stay chic. Funny how these progressive types preach tolerance to the mainstream, but they're the same geeks who see an opposing set of values and give a hate speech. Your noble battle against society is neck and neck. If a man mentions sex, is he offended? Yes. All you gotta do is bring up gender to trigger this pathetic mess. That's why with every breath you make us second guess the progressive left. The amount of respect that I have for you, 0. Because the fact that you requested your own villainous Nero means you clearly view yourself as a hero, you self-righteous weirdo. Fuck your anti-hip-hop manifestos. That's an echo of your lack of ethos. Next time you go to grab the metro, you should try looking past the ghetto and imagine meadows. Check your retro glasses. You're not an activist when you react in retro. So stop acting like you're the champion of social reform because you buy organic produce from the grocery store. I'm actually practicing the values that you're supposed to be for. I'm serving handcrafted artisanal beatings. This ass whooping was locally forced. Now Common's niche of proper speech from an awkward geek is obsolete. Before I'd watch you drop 16, I'd rather pop Dawson's Creek on TV on repeat. You battled a couple bosses, but this boss a beast. I'll put this hippie mark on the concrete when I draw the piece. And Willie can back me up, so go ahead and ask him for me. Hey, Candor, they offered me a rack, but I insisted on doing this battle for free.
Let's go, make some noise!
That was good, Foley. That was good.
I got like $30.
Get a room!
Yeah, that was good.
Go!
Come on.
Hold it down!
I heard your album, Tin God. I cannot front on its beats and production or your skills and ability. All elements I have stated, total legitimacy. But your voice, content, style, delivery, hey, you've got to be kidding me. You rap about how you bone sluts and RG, but the entire project sounds like a whitewashed Bone Thugs in Harmony. Were you born in, like, Compton circa 1983? Are you the long-lost member of NWA White T? The Caucasian gangster rapper who got erased from hip-hop mysteriously? Do you know what it's called when you steal another culture's story and pretend it's your life? It's called appropriation, and you do it brilliantly! 5 stars, 5 mics, you're the best in the industry. From your description of street violence and bubble butt imagery to the way you pronounce your vowel sounds and the context lyrically. Was this a concept album? Was the concept appropriating black history? No, seriously, did you go into a calendar store, tear out all the Februaries and write your bars in their living memory? When you force your flow to be so West Coast, you start to believe that's actually how you roll. And when you call out other rappers for their quote-unquote black sense, do you not understand the complexity that presents, or is that awareness also absent? I know why you called it Tin God. Because you're a hollow man, a hologram, a straw man fallacy. Rupert spits gymnastics bars, tongue twisters, balance beams, very complex analogies. To decode them, you'd have to read, not just consume culture like this whack MC. I'm from another galaxy, no Milky Way, I'm veganese, it would have to be almond-based. people feast upon my brain. They know how Rupert Common's ramen noodle tastes. If a tribe called Quest heard your album, mate, they bounce faster than Stretch Armstrong's vertebrae. Watch my words reverberate, send movement through tectonic plates. Or is it just the techniques? My technique, don't sweat it, unless you catch the beads in a test tube, light up the Bunsen plate. All my poetry's experimental. Like alphabet aerobics on an outer space, without a database the size of this planet 8, you cannot fathom the fantastical raps I make. Phantom grace, erase your prior knowledge, fill the void with pure energy, something light and cosmic. Rupert Common's not a star. Rupert Common is a comet. I actually came with a message. Rupert Common's not a king. Rupert Common is a prophet. And this is my time.
Love the West, I'm the ES in it. Both sides, so let it fly for this ES nigga. Try, let him try, you don't need no figures. Work the mind is do or die, wolf, we gon' kill him. If I'm spinning, I'm tricking to get the boat across. That's 6 million in bills, who want that hoe of yours? It's dead niggas and them fed bitches. Gotta eat, can't starve and be a head nigga. Ice.